Boom, 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 boom. Why are you guys waiting in the YouTube chat already? What the hell? Wait, you guys are just chilling in the YouTube chat? What? Okay. Hello, guys. Y'all just having a good time? I hope you are. We're about to have a great time. By great time, I mean I'm gonna speedrun this so we can get off this game as soon as possible. This is the game that changed the world. Unironically, Sonic 06 probably did change the world because it probably made a bunch of game developers who had games that were in this state really scared to release them, and then they delayed them. And it made anyone who, you know, wanted a good example of what to not do with a successful IP, avoid doing this with their own successful IPs. If Sonic 06 didn't come out, I swear to God, so many games would be different. Some games would be worse, some games would be better. Who knows, man? The world is weird like that. Oh, by the way, hello everyone, it's me again, Steve Dojo here. Did you guys know you could leave a like on the stream while you're here? It's super epic. And if you one like equals one more match of Dragon Ball Sparking. No, that game's kind of trash. One more match of Xenoverse 2 ranked. When we next stream Xenoverse 2. Also, anyone who says Gekshin is good is a liar. Oh, okay, damn, Gumi. I guess you got to the part of Gekshin where you hate it, huh? Oh, I will be honest. I played a lot of Gekshin today, and I lost, like, basically all of my matches, and I still had fun. I'm not even gonna lie. I played a lot of it. I played so many matches as SHA Free Goku and Cell, and I still ended up losing most of them, and I still had fun. Squadra after this? Nah, I mean, I imagine what's left will probably take up the whole stream time, but we'll be quick. We'll be quick. Oh, thanks so much for the $2 donation, the dog-loving gamer. He says, you're missing out. Project 06 adds in new forms. Well, guess what? If I play Project 06 with the new forms, I'm going to start thinking, oh, Sonic 06 wasn't that bad like everyone else who played P06 and told themselves that Sonic 06 itself was a good game. Boom, boom, boom. Screw the Gekshin Discord. Delusional MFs in there just like a Xenoverse. Oh, what's the Gekshin Discord like? Because I don't speak in there. So I thought this was the PZ version. No, this is the original. By the way, the frame rate isn't like diarrheaing itself. We're playing this. By the way, hold on. How do I prove it? How do I prove I'm playing this on original PlayStation 3? There's no button I can do to do that. I can't even go to the home menu because I'm using a PS4 controller on a PS3. I'm surprised they're compatible since PS3 games aren't compatible on a PS4 for the most part, and same with the PS5. But yeah. I lost my 17 match, but I still have fun. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just less competitive with Gekshin. I do feel like I actually try to win in that game. But I don't get like really tilted towers when I lose. I'm just like, okay, that happens, you know. It's not like with Xenoverse 2 where it's like I guess most of the reason why I get mad at Xenoverse 2 when I lose is because like it's usually like the game is actually just shooting me in the nutsack, or the other guy has like he's got Venom from Batman, Venom from Spider-Man, 7 Chaos Emeralds, all cards of Exodia, the Omnitrix, all Sharingan and Rinnegan, Ultra Instinct, all the Dragon Balls. You know, he'll have all of that, and then he'll go extreme diff, and then say, Lamau, you suck, bro. He'll barely beat me with all of that, protecting him at the same time, and then go, you suck. And I'm just like, I can't believe I lost to a guy who's literally, and I don't know how to describe it. Xenoverse 2 players need so much crutches. I genuinely believe a Xenoverse 2 player might actually have like 10% the cognitive ability the average human being who plays video games has. Because if they didn't have even one of those, they would lose. Oh yeah, we can grab people now. We're cool. Nope. Okay. Let's teleport. Yeah, Silver's teleport. Nice. What does this have to do with friendship? Oh, because Blaze is inside of a box? Why'd you put the cat in the box, bro? Can I... Oh, I can one-shot these guys as well. This game is so easy, bro. Honestly, this game is fire now that you mention it. This game is easy, so it's good. That's how it works. I'm doing DSP logic, yeah. If the game is easy, then it's good. Why are you all the way out here? Okay, who next? Oh my lord. Okay. Come on. Oh, triple kill. Let's go. Is your eye open too? You get to die instantly as well. No! What? No, never mind. He messed up. Okay. Come on. Yeah, and then... Bro, Silver's gameplay is so easy. Silver, thank you. I don't know what that had to do with friendship. That felt more like a power trip than friendship. Schrodinger's Fury Steed is Blaze dead or alive? Oh my lord. Don't say Blaze dead or alive. It makes me think of Blaze if she wasn't dead or alive.
Hey.
Okay. You seem to value your friends. Keep up. On to the next test. I don't value my friends. I just like killing my enemies. There's a difference. If only if Silver was faster like in PO6. Nah, wait, Silver doesn't need to be faster. He's perfectly fine as he is right now. You know, moving slow as molasses. Having bad psychokinetic abilities. All that stuff, you know? Don't see what the issue is. Boom, boom, boom. How did this guy hire Iblis goons? Actually, wait, that's a good point. How did he make this test? No, that's very true. How did he make that test? What the hell? That bro is Memphis. Like, actually. Alright, what's this? Memory. Man, my memory is immaculate. Alright, watch this. Blaze-themed bikini on a girl from Dead or Alive. How does a Blaze-themed bikini work? It would just be like white and purple with like some... What's that nonsense she has at the back of her hair that kind of looks like fur? No, I don't even know if that's her hair, actually. You know what? I actually don't vividly have an idea how Blaze looks in my mind. Blaze is not one of the Sonic characters that I look at and I go, oh, I know how you look. I'm like, do you have like buttons on your clothes? Is there like golden accents somewhere that I'm missing? I don't actually know how Blaze looks. I've seen Blaze. I've played every game she's featured in. I just can't tell you exactly where the parts of her design are. Okay. First question. What comes to mind with the words Future, Inferno, and Ruined City? If you think mission, go right. If you think escape, go left. It's my mission. Well, I mean, I would like to escape from that. Don't tell me there's loading screens for every portal, bro. That's actually a joke. That's actually a joke. Stefan donated $5 super chat. Says, howdy, King. No BS, but today is actually my birthday. Can I get a privilege to call you BBC King for the stream today? Sure, why not? Do what you like, Stefan. And thank you so much for the $5 donation, Stefan. I'm obligated to sing you happy birthday also. So let's do it quick. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stefan. Happy birthday to you. You're the king today, all right? Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Cool. All right. What was I going to do again? I'm stupid. Oh, I was going to ask, why instead of having to make another loading screen, why didn't they just copy and paste this NPC multiple times over? So that way when you teleport, it just looks like it's the same guy, rather than it being a separate model of him that's just somewhere else to answer a question. They have to do a loading screen, but in Sonic Story, they didn't. In Sonic Story, they had multiple portals, and you would teleport between them, and there wasn't any loading screen, so what the hell? Next question. What comes to mind with the words Flames of Disaster, Seal, and 10 years ago? For Princess Elise, go right. For Blaze, go left. Okay, well, I want to go right then, right? Bro, imagine thinking of the words Flames of Disaster and then thinking of Blaze. Blaze would be so upset. She'd be crying, dude. Sonic Story was more finished? Fair enough. That's actually a good point. That's probably accurate. Bro, getting peak game for a stream. Hey. Last question. What comes to mind with the words Blue Hedgehog? Hatred or teamwork? Teamwork. If they say the answer is hatred because Silver doesn't like him yet, shut up, bro. He literally becomes his butt buddy in this level. I'm not trying to hear it. Blaze can be my flame of disaster. That's I don't even think that's a sexual thing. I think that just sounds like you're gonna burn alive. I have seen into your heart. You may have banished all doubt from your mind. However, looking back on the past may be what has calmed the wavering of your heart. Keep your heart and mind strong as you proceed to the next battle. Did I win? Okay, good. I made this hard. He was talking like as if I lost. I was about to get very upset. Okay, is that enough for an S? I need to pull it together. How the hell do you ever get that many points? Okay, you would just have to know it beforehand and just dive into every portal instantly. What the hell? Oh, Grimsgrim, thank you so much for the Grimsgrim, thank you so much for the $50 donation through Super Chat. He said, happy birthday, Steph, and also Steve. How would DMC characters like Nero, Dante, and Virgil scale in DBZ? I'm pretty sure Nero, Dante, and Virgil, especially Nero, are actually stronger than... Well, I mean, they're stronger than DBS characters, so DBZ, they would just body hard. If we're talking about DBZ, we have to go straight to the movies. Because Devil May Cry 2 Dante is like Battle of Gods Goku. So... And no DBZ characters on that level. Can any DBZ characters just straight up blow up the universe? Like, actually? Like Z, not Super, just Z. I guess Buhan? Buhan can do it, but it's like a long, drawn-out, like, charged-up attack that needs so much time and dedication that Vegeta can actually muster the strength to get through it. So Vegeta technically also could be seen as universal. Because I assume Boo's barrier is to protect him from the destruction he's creating. Yeah, no, but that's the thing. DMC2 Dante is very casually universal, and that's just DMC2. That's not even 5. So I guess I would say Vegeta and Buhan can be seen as like somewhat universal. At least they have one attack or one feat that might be universal. But maybe the characters consistently aren't like that. Z Broly probably is universal, because if he can blow up a galaxy in one hit when he's not in Legendary Super Saiyan, him being a Legendary Super Saiyan means he probably can just destroy the universe. Z, Gogeta, and Janemba have to be universal because they're just broken. I mean, Janemba's existence affects the universe. So yeah. I find it hard to see DMC characters being as strong as Frieza. I mean, I understand DMC doesn't show characters blowing up planets like non-stop, or showing them like deflect a ki blast that destroys like Jupiter or some bullshit, right? But they are that strong. Oh, what was this challenge about? Use psychokinesis or any objects. Why does he think this is hard? Several levels in the game literally starve me of ammo. Wait, what hit me? Did I drop a bullet I was holding? Okay. Wait, I need money. Okay. Do these guys shoot bullets or are these the ones that shoot lasers? I don't know why he melted, but that's kind of cool. Come on. Grab it. Okay, now we got more than enough ammo. Look at this. The frame rate. Ooh, my beloved. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to lose frames of you again. Bro, Silver can grab raw energy. Great! They just took away my ring bonus, so now I'm not going to get the S rank. I'm actually going to cry. Dude. See, here's the issue. Dodging all these projectiles would be so much easier if the game didn't randomly slow down. Great, 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 great. Die? Why did it take him so long? Give me... Want to see if I can play Gekshin with you? I see. Grimsgrim says, W Grims, Dante, Virgil, and Nero low diff the verse, to be honest. I think they really just do. I don't... What was the name of the second DMC2 villain? Or the main villain in DMC2? Like, Argo sucks or some shit? Didn't he literally combine the power of 2 universes within his, like, vessel or some shit and become, like, the embodiment of despair or some nonsense? And Dante's just like, okay, bye, idiot, and he just easily kills him. Like, bro, Dante beats him without Devil Trigger in the cutscene too, and everything. So, Argasax, yeah. So, even DMC2 Dante would be stronger than pretty much every DBZ character. Let alone Nero, who's... I've always said this, Nero's basically just a Broly of his team. Because Dante and Virgil, like, have more skill and experience and age and all that nonsense. Even like, even when you compare the animations, like Dante, despite like his flamboyant, stylish style, knows how to wield the sword very well. You know, Virgil knows how to wield the sword very well. Nero is like smashing his sword on the ground and like doing a bunch of wide arc swings. You know, Nero is supposed to have less skill but more strength. Like that's even shown in his animations. Silver can't do that in the game. He can't grab. He has to stun them first. He has to stun them first. Okay, I appreciate them using real-time physics for that cinematic though. That was cool.
You look like you're in a hurry.
You look like you're in a hurry.
What's going on?
So it looks like, yeah, you want to beat me up again or what?
Circumstances have changed.
Okay.
I need to rescue the princess.
Ooh. All right. Take out half your head and let's see the bald spots. Now I'm good. This is my super armor, all right? Embodiment of the spell is worshipped as an actual god, like being a Dante head tap, so even looking. Yeah. Dante versus Gojo, who wins? See, Gojo is in that weird category where, like, he doesn't really beat any of the people ever that anyone pairs him up with, unless if he uses Unlimited Void, and if it actually just straight up kills. Because my biggest issue with Unlimited Void is that Gege didn't make it, like, an attack that kills people because he knew that would be, like, exceedingly, like, fucked up. Like, Unlimited Void doesn't even do damage for the most part. Like, only in, like... Oh, God, that's a spoiler. Only in, like, the final fight does it do actual damage. Every other time, it's just, like, a debuff. You know? Because if Unlimited Void did actual damage, it would just be, like, laughably OP. And yes, obviously, Gege doesn't have an issue of making Gojo OP. But giving Gojo a barrier that blocks everything and then an attack that one-shots everything is also nonsense. So, even if... even if Gojo used Unlimited Void, right? And it hit Dante. And Dante gets, you know, completely, like, fucked by it, like he's stunned. Like, Gojo can't kill him after that. And Unlimited Void itself doesn't kill. So it's like, okay, that was cool. You know?
The pendulum could probably take out that tower.
The pendulum could probably take out that tower. Can I... Was I supposed to ride on that? I probably was supposed to ride on that. I'm stupid. Oh, that was a shortcut. No. I'm greedy. Get over here. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Okay. Nice. What the hell is going on? Oh, hey. Great! Don't tell me this isn't a real location. Is this fake? Oh my god, I almost died. Okay, where do I go? Do I just keep going this way? I think I could just keep going this way. Okay. That's kind of thinking more Sonic games need to incentivize. Incentivize what, per se? I'm positive Dante is fast enough to avoid it and regenerate. Yeah, I think Dante is fast enough to just avoid the opening. Or not the opening, but the closing of a domain expansion. But even if you got hit by it, I don't think it would kill him. And even if it, like, did the same thing it does in a final fight where it could cause brain damage, he doesn't regenerate through his brain. Like, his regeneration isn't limited to, like a mental process or, like, a, you know, a thing in his mind. It's just something his demonic body can do. So he wouldn't get, like, you know, he wouldn't be in a bad position either. I mean, Jesus Christ, Dante's the same guy. Remember how DMC3 starts with Dante trying to take, like, a bite out of a slice of pizza? And, like, 5 goons come out of nowhere and hit him with, like, elite sneaks. And stab him on all sides. And he just doesn't care. Like, it goes through his body and he doesn't even give a shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. I got no rings. I gotta be careful. Thank you. Can I get rings, please?
Not now.
This game was made by the devil, bro. What was that? I'm so disappointed they don't fall in the water. Like, they should definitely fall in the water. Like, that's nonsense. Guys, I'm okay. I'm not losing it, I swear. Okay. Guys, hold on. I'll join you guys in power scaling debates in a bit. I need to not die. Okay. Silver, let go of that, man. Okay, hold on. What was it? Oh, Jesus Christ, Grimsgrim. Oh my God, Grimsgrim. Oh my Lord, bro. Okay. Jesus Christ, Grimsgrim. Thank you so much for the $100 donation for super chat. Christ. Oh my Lord. You messed me up. Oh my Lord. Thank you so much for that, Grimsgrim. He said, Argosax can apparently fuse the human and demon worlds, which requires you to be able to bend the fabric of time and space. He equals Mundus, which a much younger Dante beat, and DMC... The hell was that? DMC-free Virgil could beat it if he wasn't weakened from fighting Dante beforehand, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, guys, look, just because DMC characters aren't going around saying, whoa, I could punch the universe away in one hit, like Beerus and Goku, that doesn't mean that they can't do that. Most series are usually kind of more subtle with their power scaling. Dragon Ball is like the only series that straight up goes, this guy can destroy the universe. Like right away. Great! What was I gonna do again? I need to read out the rest of the donations. That's what. Vez donates $5 super chats. High Steed, hoping this is the last 06 stream and enjoyed the ride. Also, can Silver or Shadow get through Frontiers, and what would be different for them? Shadow could get through Frontiers. I think Shadow is strong enough to resist cyber corruption because he's. I mean, anything Sonic can do, Shadow can do. Right? They kind of like that. So I think Shadow would also be able to resist the cyber corruption. I don't know if Silver could. And, because Silver's main issue is that his base form, despite the psychic powers, is not gonna you kind of do need to be quick in Frontiers, because trying to get the last emeralds off of the Titans with no speed is just a joke. You know, like Silver has to fly up Giganto, run up Giganto, and not get swatted out of the sky. So I don't know if Silver could get through, but Shadow probably could, because him and Sonic are just like that. You know, again. They're like Goku and Vegeta, but actually if Goku and Vegeta are equal. What kind of evil... Dude, what kind of evil design is that? Hey, when the player tries to walk past, kill them. See, that's what I'm talking about. When you break structures, they should destroy the robots like that. See, that's the way it should be. Alright, hold on, wait. Oh yeah, I answered that question. I don't know if Silver would be able to get through, even with how strong his psychokinetic powers are. And Quay donated $20. Thank you so much for the $20 donation, Quay. You didn't even say anything. Oh my Lord, thank you so much for that, Quay. You guys are being so supportive, thank you. Galaxy says, I pulled for Evelyn and Orphe. Evelyn, 4th try, Orphe, 2nd try. Now all I need is their what the hell? How do you get that lucky? Bro, I'm still pulling on Orphe's banner. I haven't even lost the 50-50 yet, so I have no idea what's in store for me. Oh my God, I hate this game. Why did he throw all the rockets at the wall, Silver? Oh my God. They are I know they're sweating right now trying to deny the S rank. They are trying so hard to deny the S rank. Dude, stop doing me dirty like this. You know what, Aura? We're going to kill you with Aura. There we go. All right, where do we go now? I'm working to try and get Orphe, bro. Ah! Almost got distracted. I'm trying to get Orphe too. Can I just... How heavy is that pendulum? That, lightly, rubbed against it and blew up the whole thing. Please. Okay. I'm assuming this bridge can break because of the weird shape, but... Okay. They thought they had me, but my reaction time too quick. Okay. Now I have to aura all of you. Oh, okay. They say that has bigger range, but I don't believe it. Who is up there landing those crazy shots? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Grimm's good. Thank you so much for $5 donation for Super Chesses. How would DMC characters get along with Sonic and Dragon Ball characters? I feel like Virgil would be annoyed. A DMC Sonic Dragon Ball crossover sounds absolutely nuts. Isn't that possible in Minecraft now that I just realized it? No, I don't think there's Devil May Cry in Minecraft, my bad. But you could do Sonic and Dragon Ball in Minecraft. And Fortnite now, because, you know, and PUBG? Yeah. So even, I don't know if Sonic and Dragon Ball will personally collab, but their collabs are in games. I'm gonna strangle Toshi. How would they act together? Well, if it's like, okay, if Virgil is anything like we saw in Punishing Grey Raven, he'd actually be very chill. Because Punishing Grey Raven, Virgil, and Dante are basically just DMC6 Virgil and Dante. So, ooh, I aura them both. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Light work, no reaction. Okay, what do I do? Okay, I wasn't supposed to do that.
That container might help me move forward.
Bro, if he landed that shot... Okay, do it. Yep. Now the other one. Yep, you're smart. Let's see if you can fit through there. Oh, you can. He's just too heavy to lift. Can you move? Great! Great, great, great! This level's kind of... You know what? All of Silver's levels have been long. I don't know what the hell I'm complaining about. Bro, they have been spamming these golden ones. They really want me dead. Are we clear? Is it clear? What the... Who the hell was that? Oh, you. Oh! I did not mean to walk off that edge. That was the game screwing me over. But... Nigga, we made it. Okay. That was pure luck. That was pure luck. Great, great, great! Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What would be more energy efficient? Well, I mean, if I use this crate, I get height. But the rings! I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Hold on, wait. Okay, let's be smart, reasonable adults. I don't see how I would have made that if I didn't fly the whole way. Okay. Nice. Hello. Hello. What happened? Okay, Jesus, thank you so much, Galaxy Umbreon. For the $10 who's streaming on PayPal, says Steed, Bikini Anby versus Bikini Bell in an oiled up wrestling match. Who wins? Well, it feels like I haven't donated in a while, so here. Oh, you don't have to. I mean, that's very kind of you, Galaxy. You don't have to feel like donating, but I appreciate aura. Yes. Okay. I appreciate it immensely, regardless. If we're talking about in an actual fight, Anby, because Anby beats the hell out of like most of ZZZ, unironically. Ooh, and I aura them without even looking. Ah! Okay, I need to stop being a nerd. But if we're talking about whose body is better, I might say Bell's. I don't know how Anby's model looks naked, though. Yes, the Anby Guna doesn't know how Anby's model looks naked. Get over it. But Belle, you get a good idea of how her physique is like from her swimsuit skin. I feel like Anby... Like, yeah, we get to see what Anbi's waist looks like, but we don't know how, like, wide her hips are or how big her assets are. Both assets, the ones on the front and the back. But with Belle, you get like a really good idea, like, right away, just by looking at her swimsuit skin. So, I would say if we're talking about body, then Belle, but if it's a fight, Anbi. So, yeah. I didn't even mention how DMC, Sonic, and Dragon Ball characters act. Well, I don't know if Dante necessarily would be hanging out with Sonic and Goku. Sonic and Goku are definitely hanging out with each other, for, like, straight up. Like, Goku's just gonna hang out with Sonic just because Sonic is, like, strong. And Sonic's gonna be like, he's a funny guy. So, why not stay around him, right? He's where the... Anywhere where he is, that's where the adventure is. So, there's no reason for me to leave this guy's side. Dante is kind of like... Dante's kind of like a... How do I describe him? Dante's kind of like a roaming large animal. He just kind of goes anywhere. So I don't think he would necessarily always, like, stick with Sonic and Goku. He'd probably just be like... Who's he more likely to be with? He'd probably just be keeping an eye on Virgil. And Virgil follows power, so he'd be, like... I don't know, somewhere else. Boom. Boom. Ooh. Ironically, actually, no, Virgil would probably be around Goku and Sonic. Because he'd probably want to at least have an idea of testing his metal against them. You know, just to be like, oh, I want to see how worth it actually would be to, like, fight one of these two aliens, right? And Dante would be like, oh, because of that, I need to be around Virgil. So, actually, Dante would be with them, because Virgil would be with Sonic and Goku. So Dante would have to be like, well, I gotta make sure Virgil doesn't do anything weird, so... Oh. That was a very smooth transition. I was really hoping it would blow up the boxes behind. Man. Silver, your animations are too... Bro, like, forget the frame rate. Silver's animations are slow as hell. Dude. You're not gonna throw a bomb at me when I walk past. Oh my... I didn't even know I had to do that. Nah, hold up. Okay, now it's your turn. Hurry up. I can see through this bridge. That means it breaks. I don't like that. Okay, good. Oh, it's already complete. I guess Silver only had to apply the magic touch to it once. Okay. I'm okay. I'm alright. Great! Oh, okay. You will shoot one rocket. I will catch it. Silver! I think we're okay. Are we okay? Where do we go? Oh, right. Can I see? Thank you. Oh my god, this game... Bro, this game literally hates the idea that the player might be able to see what the fuck they're doing. That's actually so scary. Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay. Bro realizing he isn't him. It doesn't matter who you are, this game makes you feel like you're not him. So many rings gone. What a bum. Now we are not calling it. You are not gonna say you're a bum because the ugly spike trap that annoys my eyes when I look at it managed to get me while also triggering the spring noise as well at the same time. Silver! What are you aiming at? Oh no, I can't trust this guy. I didn't even see how much energy I had left. Oh my Christ. Fuck the S rank. Fuck the S rank. You know what the timer says there? Look what the timer says on the sides. It said fucking 13 minutes. You're high as a kite if I'm doing 13 minutes of this fucking dog shit again. Dude, oh my god. I can't wait until I'm done with this game. This isn't even a joke. This isn't like, he's hyping it up so it's less funny. It's like, no, this game is actually fucking annoying. This game's actually bad. I'm just gonna start. Because it just fixes itself, so what's the point? I have messages to read. Oh my lord. Okay. Grimsgrim. What the hell? All right, hold on. Let me go in order. Let me go in order. What did I miss? Chai became a member for 22 months, and he says, "You hag, you ignore my Steam messages about playing Night Rain. Also, I've been stuck here for nearly 2 years. Let me out of the basement." Nah, it's all right. We're gonna keep you there for a bit longer. Also, thank you so much, Chai, for being a member for that long. Jesus Christ, I feel like I don't deserve it, but I'm massively grateful for. I didn't even check my energy again, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm massively grateful for all the support. Thank you so much, Chai. And Grimsgib donated $5 to Super Chat, and he says, "Oiled up margin bulge Jiren boost steed." Oh, bro. Okay. Can I see the game? This game is so evil. Look, I'm supposed to aim at this, but this is what I see. Oh no. Oh no. This is the one that people defend? Why? What are you seeing that I'm not seeing? This game is a hidden gem. Yeah, hidden in a giant pile of horsemen, though. Okay, I have energy to make it this time. This game is so evil, bro. Okay. No, Silver, just hit the guy, dickhead. What the hell is this? Bro, Silver has problems, dude. That Ruin's Future messed you up, dude. Look at this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He's not okay. He's not okay. He needs help. Oh, these guys just infinitely respawn, don't they? Okay. This game needs to stay hidden. Alfred from Paperboy. Let me touch the bird's feet. Why do you need to do this? You can fly. Was that the end of the stage where they pulled that ball? I was at the literal end of the... oh, the S1 could have been guaranteed. It would have been so guaranteed, bro. It was so guaranteed. This game is so stinky, bro. Look at this frame rate. Oh my god. Okay, this game sucks. Grimsgrim donated $5, said oiled up margin bulge Jiren boost steeds neg diffs both, but for real though, imagine Virgil learning how to ski from Vegeta or Goku. That'd be actually sick. Bro, seeing Dante beat Janemba and turn him into a weapon would be the coolest fucking thing ever.
That took too long.
He probably would just get like Janemba as a sword, right? Maybe like a dimensional sword that if he like pokes if he pokes or slashes in a certain area, the sword just recreates itself near the enemy and just hits them or some shit. Or maybe it'd be a sword that gives him Janemba's weird teleport with the cubes and stuff. It might give him like slight reality warping as a weapon because Dante's weapons are just ridiculous. He could use Trickster and turn into cubes. Yeah, that'd be fire. That'd actually be sick. Boom, boom, boom. Who? Oh my. Oh, this is when Elise dies. Could you imagine? There's probably a political party or campaign that hates Elise and wants to see her lose her position so they can roll in, and they don't realize that if she dies, Iblis comes out. Does Elise just die normally? Where's the does it take Iblis a while to spawn after she dies, or is she just dead? Because there's no like, you know, there's no impending doom in this like scene.
Wait. There's still a way to change this.
Silver learned Chaos Control today, and he's already exploiting the fuck out of the game.
If we return to an
Silver is actually a real dog if you think about it. He literally found out what Chaos Control was today, and he's exploiting the hell out of it. You know what? Silver is a real potential man, but unironically, he lives up to the potential towards the end of this game. He literally just found out that these gems have nonsense bullshit powers, and he's exploiting it.
Chaos control. Silver. I could handle this myself.
Political parties don't typically vie for the death of their opponents, Steed.
You. I'll make sure to change Elise's fate. And
Maybe.
that, in turn,
Let's just say maybe.
should change your future too. Thank you, Silver. Yeah. Just save her.
Yeah, fuck off. Silver's just happy he has 2 Chaos Emeralds now. Now he can go forward and backwards whenever he wants. Anytime he loses to Ibris, he goes back to the present. Just has himself a nice Kool-Aid and then tries again.
I know how to save our world now. We don't have to change the past. I'm sure of it.
So you have a plan?
I love how time pops to take them exactly where it needs to go for the plot. To be fair, Chaos Control is OP. It just works on will. So if you think of a place to go, it probably just takes you there. I mean, I know they're a little inconsistent with it. I think you're supposed to assume Chaos Control is possible by anyone. And you don't even need an emerald for it. You just need to, you know, be locked in enough. I don't know, Chaos Control is kind of like Super Saiyan. Some people can use it, some people can't. Some people can use it to higher levels, some people can't. I'm very sure there are several times Shadow teleports with 0 Chaos Emeralds. So people want to say Sonic teleporting with a fake emerald is bad, but Shadow literally does it with no emerald a lot of the time. I'm angry. Great! Wait, isn't this Silver's last level? How am I supposed to know that's the one time the game wants you to just tap it? What a piece of shit! And then when I say this game is evil, people don't believe me. Shadow's cheating. He's made by Black Doom, who controls Chaos Energy. Yeah, Black Doom's crazy OP. Baller. Now we can use Aura. Aura. Oh my god!
I'm coming, Iblis.
What? Whoa, Silver. I don't think Iblis needs to know that. Hear the way he said that? I'm coming, Iblis. Okay. Dude, how would you know that that's the one and only time they ask you to rush it? Chaos Control. You're a bitch. No! Oh my god, I forgot. Okay. No. No! What is this game, man? Oh my god. Is Silver fast enough to just run on that? Because don't you need a speed boost to run on this? Or don't tell me this game is this bad. Oh. Oh, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Look how quick Silver is. Unironically, Silver being slower makes that easier to do. But what do you mean he could just walk on the side of the wall? Sonic and Shadow needed dash pads to do it. Don't annoy me. Okay. Woohoo! Aura? Yes! Please? Get out of my way! The ground here is unstable because of lava. It's probably because of him. I'm gonna be real, Silver. I think this was a regular volcano. Like, you see the mountainous shapes everywhere? And the lack of buildings like Crisis City? I think this was just a regular volcano. I think you need to chill. Blaming Iblis for everything, bro. What did Iblis even do? You know what? Free my nigga Iblis. What did he do? He was just a guy trying to have some fun. Oh my god. There we go. Silver has been a schizo. He's paranoid. To be fair, if my main op was a fire god, in a future that only has fire, I would be scared 24/7. Iblis exists while Silver spills coffee. Silver, did Iblis do this? He would. No. Oh my god, they tried to cheese me. Great! Which one is it going to be? This game needs to go fuck itself. This game needs to go fuck itself. Oh, you didn't know that the platform I was going to move was the one that was very, very far away? Are you even a... When I'm in a level design competition and my opponent is these goddamn evil bastards that made this game. Who did... Bro. Basically, when the player takes a jump pad, there's an enemy right away there to just burn your asshole to nothing. Okay. So, how would the player avoid this? Maybe with, like, skill or reaction time? Nope. They just get hit. Ah, I see. But... So, maybe we should just move the enemy, like, slightly further back so it doesn't have immediate access to burning the player. I don't know. Then they might have their rings, and that's just, you know, that's just bad for business. So isn't it good if the people enjoy the game? Alright, fire this guy. Get the guy who designed Kingdom Valley. Get him. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. Look at this, bro. I can't believe Silver has a bitch slap that stuns, because that doesn't even do anything. Like, you are spamming the shockwave 24/7. Like, this is day one Xenoverse. We are using shockwave like crazy. We're all using shockwave. Okay. I find the L2 and R2 to the stick controls to find camera during combat makes the game feel way better. I could see that, but... Die. Oh. Pretty fair and reasonable spawn, to be honest. Actually, I don't think that spawn was fair enough. I think that spawn... Okay, take that exact spawn, except make it in real life and it's directly where I'm sitting. That's the only way to make it more fair. Come on. Goodbye, Jojo. His big meaty claw. I keep forgetting Silver's a bum. He doesn't have any real attacks. He's a bum. There we go. Play this on a controller with stick drift real quick. No, I'm good. You might as well just told me to just saw my fingers off and play the game. Hi, we're Sonic 06 enemies, and we have amazing aim. Who the hell are you? Silver, grab him! Grab him! What the fuck? Oh, he's... Nah, okay. You're trolling, Silver. I'm good. I also want the games because you can move so fast. Yeah, this one you can move the fastest, and especially with this guy. Not gonna get in my way, Iblis. Okay. Oh my god. They literally ask for so much speed it takes all of your psycho meters to just make it. That's actually wild. Okay. Oh, finally a normal one. I know he can hit you while you're on this, which is just so stupid. Oh my lord, okay. Would you ever do a P06 run, dude? Maybe. Where are the Chaos Emeralds in Silver's future? Considering most of Silver's future is a lava landscape, I'm genuinely assuming the emeralds are just under the lava. So they're impossible to get to.
Concentrate your power on the light, and it will show you the way.
And if you guys are going to ask, well, if it's under the lava, why doesn't Iblis use them? I want you to look at Iblis real quick. And then I want you to ask me, or just look at Iblis, and then tell me genuinely with your whole soul that his IQ is higher than the single digits. Perfect Chaos, who was literally tweaking, as if he just finished losing 7 games in a row on Gekish and Squadra, had like a brain. What do I do to get through this? Just kill you? There's no I'm supposed to interact with every light, right? That's just nonsense. Am I supposed to break these or just touch them? Because Silver just breaks them. Oh my god, no, this game smells. You have to actually interact with every light. Yeah, Iblis, I think Iblis is literally just like basically a mindless animal that just runs on malicious vibes here. Iblis is just like, oh my god. Iblis is just awake one day and goes, I think this would be bad for humanity, so that's what I'm doing today. Oh, do I go this way? I'm an idiot. Come on, let me go. Ooh. Bro, these guys have the nastiest anti-air ever. Aura. Aura, man, my beloved. Okay, I can't hit him. Do I not swap to Blaze in this? You only get to play as the cat god twice. Very tragic. Did they mean to implement that Silver doesn't just break those in one hit, and then they didn't because, you know, it's this game? I feel like he is supposed to be getting light on these pots, but he doesn't. Catgirl. Yeah, Catgirl. Isn't Iblis literally just a body and the power, with Memphis being the brain? I couldn't tell because Memphis is stupid as hell, so.
Okay, let's move on.
Actually, now that I think about it, with how hard it is to apparently distinguish Shadow from Sonic, maybe when Memphis stabbed Sonic in the back, he genuinely thought it was Shadow. And he thought he was getting his revenge. Just to find out that he killed some random nigger. And now he's getting godlike powers for it. He was so happy.
What is that ball of flame? Is that the power of Iblis?
Can I have rings?
It seems like the attacks come in regular intervals.
I'll,
I'll have to get closer and use my power directly.
Okay.
Not now.
Were they trolling? Let's spawn a platform here and convince this stupid piece of shit to just fly over to it. And before he gets hit by the next wave, he's going to try and fly towards the orb and pray to God the game is going to do something that doesn't result in his immediate death. And while he's hoping for the best, kill him. Okay. That's what I was supposed to do? You're joking.
What is that ball of flame? Is
So-
that the power of Iblis?
What do you mean is that the power of Iblis? Did Iblis make that or is Iblis inside that right now?
It seems like the attacks come in regular intervals. I'll have to get closer and use my power directly.
Oh my god, Silver, no.
Not now.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get really upset. As I explained to you guys, this game seems to have a gigantic fascination with not making Silver jump. as he's going for the flight. And the best way I can describe it is, you know how anytime you try to jump at Sonic Heroes, you shat yourself because you're worried about what the fuck was going to happen to you? It's literally just that. My guy's missing donos. Whoopsies. Okay. You know the worst part? I still have to do the extra story after this. Oh my god, bro. You might see me rip out my eyes on stream. Grim says, Steve, look at Discord. Oh shit, my bad, alright. Okay. Oh. I just bit my cheek like a nincompoop. No, that was actually funny. Thank you for that, Grimsgrim. Oh my lord. I mean, seeing someone get blown to pieces, that's funny. It's subjective, but in that instance, yes. Is that fear, by the way? I have to ask because no. Is there a dive kick in fear? I think I'm just making shit up. I think I'm an idiot. You guys can just ignore me. All right.
What is that ball of flame? Is that the power of Iblis?
I think the best way to describe this game is playing with this game.
It seems like the attacks come in regular intervals.
Playing this game is like, I don't know. Here's a really dog shit example. This game feels like condom on 24/7. Because I feel like if I do one thing, because I'm just trying to have a tiny bit more fun, I'm just going to suffer greatly for it. And I'll be really fucking upset. I'll be like, now why the fuck didn't I just start my jump at the middle of the platform instead? Because I didn't know if it was going to work or not. You know? That's the kind of shit this game makes you worry about. This game makes you worry about if you're having fun in a no, please. Okay, thank God. Was I actually just supposed... Oh, no, there's springs. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the springs. Okay. Okay, no. There are springs. I'm so sorry. There are springs. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Those are a little hard to see, especially when the game keeps focusing on a giant fucking orb that releases attacks every few seconds. Nope. Did it work? There was a noise. I'm assuming it worked. Oh, there we go. Was it supposed to be that delayed? And the goal ring's inside? Right? Oh, is it in there? This room looks like it could be... No, it doesn't. I was about to say this room looks like it could be a boss room. That was pretty lame. That was hype and aura moments. I feel like I remember that being really cool as a kid. Call of Sonic Omens. All I know about Sonic Omens is I think there's a Chris Thorndike in that game. And the game sucks.
That was easy.
Galaxy is a company who support this loser. Wow. I still got the time bonus? Yeah. Because these levels are long as hell. So you basically always get the time bonus. Okay, let's wrap up Silver Story so we can actually begin the real last story. How does Iblis know to make himself, like, symmetrical armor? Like, does Iblis get smarter, or was he just feeling, like, in a dripped-out mood? Also, he's next to you in the cutscene, and then when the gameplay starts, he's, like, a million miles away. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm cutting my toenails. Because I know this game's loading screens are long enough to allow that.
Here I come, Iblis. This will be your end.
You need to stop telling Iblis about how you about to bust, because that's, I know he doesn't appreciate that. Alright. Oh, another one, okay. I would do that in real life. That's the difference. Do that camera off? Nah. Look, I heard streaming audiences love feet, alright?
It looks like he's getting closer to his final form. You'll be in trouble if you let him get close. Try to keep him away from there.
Iblis, do you take damage? What? Whoa! Oh shit! He could do Malevolent Shrine? I didn't know he was chill like that.
He sends out waves of flames, one after the other. You know
Okay, I know I just called Iblis a mindless beast, but clearly if he can do hand signs and control fire waves like this, there's like a level of like thinking involved. Maybe this is Jogo's final form.
he's trying to destroy this foothold. Silver, don't let him get you too.
What do I do on this part? Do I hit him?
Silver,
Oh, I'm glad he just lets Silva do this. Blaze, let's finish this. Does that still do damage? Oh, it does. Yes. Okay, something I always remember doing as a kid, I would aura farm catch the death ball. I don't know if I'm that good now, but I kind of still want to do it. Like, I would do this to catch the death ball.
he's going to try to destroy the foothold
Okay.
from a distance this time. Here it comes.
We're gonna aura farm it. We're gonna aura farm it. Bro, he literally uses maximum technique. Okay, come on. Oh, I still got it. It's no use. Take this. I've still got it. I can still do it. He's him. Wow, he just got right up, huh? He doesn't want this Malevolent trying to miss at all. Dude. I can't believe Iblis got the shit before Yuji, bro. This is crazy. King never lost his step. It's no use. It's so satisfying. It is. I just realized if Blaze falls off the platform once, is she gone forever? Because she hasn't respawned. Okay.
Just a little more.
I will end this now. Oh. Ah! Okay, this is why you have to throw them one at a time. If you throw multiple projectiles at a time, the game genuinely doesn't know how to read the damage and just makes nothing happen or only one instance of damage happen. This game is so scared to just make like you... Oh, hold on, wait. Okay, we have to aura farm the last one. If I lose this, we just lose, by the way. Okay, come on. It's no use! Take this! That's still fun to do. I'm gonna end this. Now, if Sukuna went what if and used max meter to farm aura off a random sorcerer. Oh, that was hype. Yeah, I remember as a kid, I always used to like time, because the thing about the aura farm grab, it's not like the normal one. You can just hold the normal one. The aura farm one has to be like on command. And if you let go of the object, it just, you know, you just let go of it again. So you can only press it twice. You can't like mash it to get it. Alphen versus Iblis.
Easy.
I think Alphen would handle him, because he literally also uses like mega flames, right, with like no issue. No S rank, you're a fraud. That's pretty fair. I did kind of fraud it up. That was aura. It was. Look, guys, thank you. See, I finally avoided the fraud allegations. Okay, last episode is now selectable. First, let's watch Blaze die and get taken out of the Sonic canon forever.
Chaos Emeralds, lend me your power. Eternal Sun, the living flame that has been entrusted to the royal family. Fall into slumber with my soul, Iblis. You cursed flames of disaster!
Why is that the sound of a tiger roaring?
No! Why won't it accept me as the vessel? Blaze!
Blaze literally exists just to do this.
My soul is already alit with flames. I will be accepted.
Man, she sucked him up in one go.
Make it quick. Use your chaos.
What the hell?
To stop time. Then seal us into a different dimension.
No! I can't do that to you!
Didn't we already go through this?
She literally said, bro, just stop time casually and then throw me in a different dimension.
I can't! I wouldn't know what to do without you!
She didn't do anything.
Fought alongside me to save the world! You're my friend, right?
You're still so naive. But I've always liked that about you.
Okay, Silver, since you won't see on me, I'll just fucking blow myself up, and I can do that.
Blaze!
Good luck, Silver.
Okay, bye, Blaze. See you in Sonic Generations? I think she's in that. Is it meant to explain why she's in Rush? Nope. Because this game's lore is entirely different from Sonic Rush's lore. In Sonic Rush, Blaze is the princess of a separate dimension. In this game, she comes from the same dimension's future. So it literally can't make sense. Also, Blaze already has fire powers in this game, so it's not like this game is an origin for why she has fire powers in Sonic Rush. It's just nonsense. They just saw that Blaze was popular in Sonic Rush, and they said, oh, add her to our new game, and then give her nothing. Just make her shit. It's literally fan service. It's literally just like final. Oh, this song is so good, I remember it. And see, we're actually allowed to listen to this one. Wait, are we? I don't fucking know, man. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure this is part of the game's actual OST. It's not like a rapper singing that you just get nuked if you listen to it. Peak credit song? Yeah. See you in Sonic Rush Adventure? Yeah. Man, I still love Sonic Rush Adventure. I love both of them, but Sonic Rush Adventure's core gameplay I think appealed to me a tiny bit more. Hold on, wait. Hold up. Where's the game audio? Where's the game audio? Okay. Just raise it a tiny bit. Just a wee bit. I genuinely hope every Gekishin player chokes. Oh my goodness. Funny enough, the song was about the artist singing about X. BF, not lying, look it up. That's crazy. I mean, most things are based on reality, right? Like I said. When was the last time we brought this up? I think it's when we were talking about the unfortunate David situation, right? People always base their work on things that happen in real life because it's always an easier story to tell. That's why every story has based on a true story, even if it's completely fake, because the idea that it's real or it's coming from a place that you have actually like been in makes it easier to like create the art. It's literally having an image in your head and then being able to just put it into the world and not have to physically draw it and get everything like wrong. You can literally just like take the idea in your head because it's been a part of you and just put it and it will just work. So that's one strong part about art. You can always put real experiences in it. Every night, is that an LTG reference? Oh my god. Reality is always stranger than fiction. Truly, truly. Most things are based on reality. Yeah, I remember when a giant fire monster attacked the city. Oh my lord. You know what? Maybe a giant fire monster will attack the city. I'm gonna do what this guy did. I'm gonna get my daughter and I'm gonna put a fire demon god inside her. And if that idiot cries once, she ruins the whole future. So better hope none of you bully her. Alright? If anyone bullies her, that's your fault. Giant fire monsters are just volcanoes? Apparently, yeah. You should check out Zolba's rival interactions in Crossworlds and Omega 2. He's such a beast. I see you. See, Sonic and Shadow helping out on Genshin with the haste to get back to their world. If they're actually trying, they probably wrap up Genshin Impact in a month. The only things they probably have issues with is time-gated things, and it's so funny to call them time-gated. But time-gated things like Furina's Prophecy canonically doesn't happen until like 3 to 4 years after Aether arrives in Teyvat, right? Because it has to be the 500-year anniversary. So even if Sonic and Shadow rushed it, they would just be stuck on that part. See, fix the damn Discord link. People want to join your community. My bad. I forgot. I'll fix it. So Yumiya, right? No, we're not at the end of the game yet. Just because the ending is nice and chill doesn't mean we're at the end of the game. The game could still go one more time disappointing you. Putting a demon in your child's soul, nah, too try hard. Just give them mental illnesses and a gun. It's, oh my god. Yeah, that's fair. Black Apex says I hate my internet so much. If it makes you feel better, I hate my internet too. My internet feels fine until I try to download anything like a game. I swear to god, if I tried to download 2 terabytes of porn, that shit would be finished in like 2 minutes. If I tried to download an update for Helldivers 2, it takes 7 hours. I have no idea why it takes that long. Oh, do you want to update Sonic? Sonic Crossworlds? Yeah. Oh, you want to update Halo Infinite? Yeah. Oh, you want to update Monster Hunter Wilds? Yeah. You want to update Helldivers 2? 9 hours. Why the fuck? I have no idea why my PC does that with some games. Some games are just like poop out the pee-pee, and others are just downloads fine. I don't get it. Wasn't listening to you yapping. I've been vibing to the song. It's alright. Now you can vibe outside of the stream chat because I'm banning you for saying that. No, I'm kidding. Alright. They were about to play His World, which we're going to hear anyways in the final story, so... Last episode. Here we go. Already done with the game? Now, one more. Furina, I confess, Shadow. Hurry up! Honestly, yeah. Bro, I want you to think about it. This guy has like 500 clones of himself, all fighting Shadow. And Shadow thinks he's putting in work. He's just fighting Shadow clones. Yeah, I mean, Sonic and Shadow probably be a tiny bit screwed in Fontaine. Well, no, Sonic would be a tiny bit screwed in Fontaine. Shadow can swim. He definitely can swim. Sonic can't, so. Oh, my bad. Sonic can swim. He's just very poor with water. He just hates it. I can't believe this flashbang genuinely worked. Let me jingle my keys in front of them and then go for my instant kill, one-shot, long-ranged attack. Bro, how does this true combo work? This is like when you hit someone with Solar Flare and Destruct the Disc in any Dragon Ball game. But except it actually worked. Like, you know how the meme is, oh, why doesn't Krillin just use Solar Flare and Destruct the Disc? He literally did that and it worked. Spirit Sword. I think Sonic 6 models looking emotionless only works for Memphiles. Oh yeah, no, it makes Memphiles look great. It makes everyone else look like a bum. Could you imagine if she did that and she just turns to him and she just not a single tear down her face? It'd have been like, damn. What do I do now? Can't believe Sonic actually dies in a video game. What the hell? He's my goat. PS Kill Sonic refuses to elaborate. Evil laugh.
Yes, Elise. Don't cry. No matter what happens.
Imagine Memphiles didn't expect that to work and genuinely found it funny. He was like, wait a minute, that's all you have to do to beat Sonic? But this guy beat Perfect Chaos. I thought he'd be like at least a tiny bit alert. No! See, it's supposed to release right away, so how come when Eggman and Elise died, it didn't?
Finally,
The seal is broken.
At long last, I'll be able to join with you. Iblis!
Iblis! Is this when it cuts to the CG cutscene of him fusing?
Now, Chaos Emerald. It's time for the final curtain call.
You only need one Chaos Emeralds to fucking fuse? See what I mean about how broken Chaos Emeralds are? They're just so ridiculous, dude. I think if Goku and Vegeta Deadass had one emerald, they could just fuse whenever they want with like no limits or punishments to it. And it doesn't even have a chance of failing either. Literally infinite Gogeta. By the way, Shadow beat up so many Memphiles, he turned them into just a pile. Like a puddle. Okay, he's gonna try and grab them, then all of a sudden they're gonna... Why'd you get scared, bro? Bro, you use Chaos Control, don't get scared, just grab them. Ah, here we go. I miss CG cutscenes in Sonic games, I really do. Like, I still like Sonic Frontiers, I think it's the GOAT, but it should have had the CG cutscene at some point, man. Not all of the ones in the teasers and the trailers and nothing else. It should have actually had one. I love how you only get to see a tiny bit of it. That's so cool. They just teased God. Anyways, the mocap goes crazy here where everyone starts spazzing out. I was literally about to say it does in the trailers, and then you said it. Yeah, it only does in the trailers, which is sad, not in the actual game. I have this convoluted plan of Silver going to the past to kill Sonic. I think he genuinely was expecting Sonic to be too hard to kill. He was so shocked all he had to do was sneak up behind him and stab him. You kill Sonic the same way you take out any man in the UK.
Where are we?
Just throw some fish and chips in front of them, watch them get, oh, and then just give them back shots.
The Chaos Emerald has disappeared.
Okay.
Silver?
Sonic getting Sadiq is such a lame way for him to go out. He should have at least sacrificed himself, and now they've been better. Yeah.
It's all because of Solaris.
It seems we were all caught by the spatial distortion.
You just get to be here as well. Mind you, Death Battle used this game to scale Sonic or Mario vs. Sonic, and why he lost, that's stupid.
Due to Mephilus's manipulation.
That's actually dumb.
No.
I was taken aback by how big Rouge's boobs were. I totally forgot that, because Rouge doesn't have boobs anymore. She just has like a heart-shaped like chest piece, not actually boobs. So I was a little bit shell-shocked for a second. Is this how Sonic entered Brawl? When did Super Smash Bros. Brawl come out? 2007? I guess this is how he Oh my god, was this the last game before he got into Brawl?
His plan all along
Did Sonic Rush Adventure didn't come out before Brawl, did it? Oh, okay, okay, Smash Bros. Brawl 2008. Never mind, I'm dumb.
That's why he wanted me to kill Sonic before.
Bro, early 2000s was kind of fucking nuts, dude. Well, not early 2000s, but before 2010s, the games getting released were crazy.
Solaris.
Brawler Sonic is based off 06 Sonic. I had no idea, I'll be real. SA2 Rouge's model was insane though. Oh yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 is still the most crazy Rouge has ever been in any of these games. Actually, in anything, right? I don't even think the comics draw Rouge as crazy.
We've no time to waste. We've got
Hazuka Eggman, finally God take me.
No, it is a transcendent life form that exists in the past, present, and
Eggman casually teaching you about power scaling.
defeating it here, now, would do nothing.
Eggman straight up says if you killed him, it wouldn't do anything.
No, I won't give up. There has to be a way. If you say it exists in the past, present, and future, I'll destroy them all at once.
Certainly. It might have been possible if he was still alive.
I like how Shadow genuinely glazes Sonic here. He's like, he could have done it, no joke. Sukuna versus Eggman of prep time. I think Eggman slams. I think if Eggman just deploys only Metal Sonic, by the way, the Sonic brap in the air, the Sonic winds that she feels, nonsense.
What's the matter?
I feel Sonic's presence in the wind.
So Death Battle goes, oh, Sonic can die if you sneak attack him. But they won't go, by the way, Sonic can exist post-mortem.
I'm sure of it. It's not too late.
Sonic's soul is legit so powerful, he'd be hitting Goku moves and just showing up.
Let's call him back with the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Two minutes after Sonic dies, Iblis is released, the timeline explodes, implodes, and the Sun God awakens. Good lord, yeah.
You can do it, princess.
I can't.
At least his model is so horrible.
You were
It
the
is,
vessel
yeah.
that was used to seal Iblis. You should be able to use the gem's power to rescue Sonic's soul.
That doesn't make sense, but alright. Silver really compared a seal to a fishing net.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. And he's gonna feel Sonic, but Amy can't. Oh yeah, his stupid super glasses.
Solaris flung the Chaos Emeralds to the distant corners of this distorted world.
Okay.
To collect them all in time, we'll have to split up.
Look at the way they're just jumping.
Too, because it's for Sonic.
Oh, I have to place Amy, don't I? Oh my god.
Watch over him.
Now maybe the world should just end. Could you imagine what Sonic's doing right now that he's dead? He's probably rubbing his nose, surrounded in hellfire, going, oh man. I knew hell was awful, but this is something else. And he's surrounded by like God of War Hades, Frieza, you know, all of these fucking supervillains, and he just has to box at them until he gets revived. Why is he in hell? Because Solaris would make him go to hell. Solaris could literally choose where you go. You could, bro, could you imagine? Oh no, I forgot, these levels sucked because there's like black holes non-stop that just one-shot you, right? No, wait, I forgot, Tails is DPS king. Bro, Tails' gameplay is actually a joke. That's why they make you play as Tails first, to try and ease you into this bullshit. Okay, hold up. Okay, those fix the timeline if I recall. Like, you have to touch those, otherwise your timeline is fucked. I would love to see the Dragon Ball characters fight a Solaris. And no, I'm not talking about fused Zamasu. Like a genuine Solaris. Like Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks having to fight a guy who's in like 3 different places at the same time type of shit. Where do I go? Oh, you just didn't feel like loading the bridge yet. Okay, my bad. Hey, take your time, game. Don't make me rush you. I can hear the emerald. It's just here. Wait, hold on. Score, 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 score. Now I play as the next character. The music gets more intense the longer this goes on, if I recall. We will never hear the end of it. Dragon Ball copied Sonic. Oh, you're right. My bad. Sonic and Dragon Ball at this point should have been like butt buddies, but for some reason there's still infighting in between both communities, which is weird. I mean, to be fair, the infighting in the Sonic and Dragon Ball community is very little. I feel like Sonic fans and Dragon Ball fans actually usually are on the same wavelength. Even the bad parts. Yeah, the music gets more intense. I love it. If I recall, the strength of those black holes gets so strong, you just like start to die right away, right? Like you get pulled into them and just instantly die. Oh, some of them shoot projectiles at you too. How cute. Whew, that was close. I should be quick before the thing happens again. Oh god. What no momentum does to a motherfucker. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please, please, please. I can hear it. Returning immediately. Some people don't like Sonic having Dragon Ball traits. I think Ian Flynn asked what would people think if fusion was a thing in Sonic, and people didn't like the idea. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if Dragon Ball had Sonic things and Sonic had Dragon Ball things, I think it would rub both fandoms the wrong way. Because it's just not really the same, you know?
The Chaos Emeralds. Where are they?
Oh, yeah, I love this music. Knuckles is OP. Oh, hold on. Not only is Knuckles OP in this game, let me just cheat. I have a genuine real flight. Bro, Knuckles has better flight than Tails in this. Oh, they play dirty when you play as Knuckles. They were like, oh, you can fly now? Okay. Is it there? It has to be here. Yep. Knuckles is so OP, if he gets hit airborne, he can still just fly again. He's actually broken in this game. Knuckles sinks like a rock compared to Rouge. Yeah. Sonic, I'm coming! Alright, Hazaka, thank you. Everyone is just like, Sonic, I'm coming. How many have we done? Tails, Gamma, no, Omega. Gamma's dead. Knuckles. So now we're on 4. Is it gonna be Amy? Please don't tell me it's Amy, bro. Just don't, just...
I'll never give up.
I'll never give up. Let's go. Do I really have time to be holding these? Look how many black holes are spawning. Dude, that's not fair. Okay. Bye. Oh, fuck. I have to actually kill them. Bro, the game is so obsessed with making Silver go through combat sections that literally when you're running out of time, they're still like, kill a bunch of guys. Oh my god, please don't do this. There you go. The platforms genuinely wouldn't... Oh god. Oh god, the pool is already really strong. Oh, I don't have the energy. No, I wasn't patient enough because this game is brutal as fuck. Okay.
I'll never give up. Let's go.
Okay. Why didn't Blaze go into her Burning Blaze form to go fight Solaris in the future? Because she's a bitch. In all honesty, Blaze... No! Oh my god! My bad. No, Blaze is dead. I don't know if you were paying attention like 10 minutes ago where she died, but she's dead. She's not doing anything, alright? Steed, lock in. I'm doing my best, man, but Silver's gameplay sucks. Okay, unironically, the controls are better on everyone else. Now that I played the other characters again, Silver's controls, they're just finicky as fuck. I just don't like them. Okay. Sure, why not? Yeah. Thanks, pro. Bro, that guy tries so hard to hit you with that. Oh. I have to wait for my energy while the pull of the... And then... Oh, please tell me. Okay, good. Jesus Christ! You're gonna kill my camera too? How do I... Okay, I think you can make this. It's getting real bad though. Look at the colors. It's getting super bad. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, thank you, pro. My bro. What's the point? Oh, wait, hold on. I think I can just go up. Please tell me. He could just stand on it. He could just stand on the side. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Okay. The frame rate's scaring me, bro. I was rocking with the color scheme. The color scheme is pretty cool. Even if it's the end of the world. Come on. This frame rate is pissing me off, dude. Come on. Yes.
All right. Sonic, here.
Ooh. Black holes look like eyes of Sauron. I think that's the point. They are supposed to look like evil eyes. Heightened time perception? Do you mean the lag? Alright. They're going to make me play as Shadow probably last. And so it's going to be Amy next or some BS. Jojo color shift signify everything is going... Oh, never mind. The Chaos Emerald. Can I just climb the wall? Oh, this is about to be a breeze. Let's just detour real quick to see if they're here. Nope. I just realized this could get really bad if I don't find any of the things soon. Nah, just speedrun to the end, bro. Trust. What are they gonna do? Spawn one on you? Oh, of course. The most obvious place. That's a scary place to put it, man. What the hell? Bro's limiting our gooning time. Bro, you guys need to like figure things out. Sonic, I'm coming. I should have let her say that. I should have let her finish saying it. So the Solaris make the fix the timeline beacons? Who knows? Who knows? Rouge gooning any percent? Sonic, I'm coming. Now everyone in the chat's gonna say it. Oh my god. Oh, not this bitch, man. I love the music though. Heh. Is Amy a tank? Why did she take no damage though? Alright. Amy for Marvel Rivals, let's go. Amy and Gekishin Squadra. Imagine Eggman not turning off the bullshit security when the world's ending. Like, actually fuck this guy. I mean, at least Amy gets a super easy level. What? How the fuck? Hello? How is that fair? I almost... Bro, okay. Turn invisible in a section will be easy. Amy doesn't actually have invisibility in this game, does she? I'm pretty sure it's only Sonic Heroes. I have to actually kill things. This game's a joke. Look at this. What nonsense. Okay. Don't waste my time. I can hear the emeralds. That was close. So Amy's the one character that's not going to say Sonic, I'm coming, despite the fact that I know she's wanted to scream that. She does. She has it. She does. She has invisibility. Okay, how do you... Amy only has invisibility in this game and not Heroes. What? Hold the attack button to go invisible. Okay, my bad. I forgot. I genuinely forgot Amy could turn invisible in this game. It was Espio that went invisible in Sonic Heroes. I'm stupid. I'm actually wrong. I'm the one who's wrong. Holy shit. Well, that's the last time we're playing Amy anyway, so it doesn't matter. Unless if she can go invisible in PO6. Okay. Leave it to Shadow to be like, what the fuck? They hit me with death balls too? That's not fair. Bro, this frame rate is scary, dog. That guy has a lot of health. That's close. Shadow. Bro, okay. Oh, that was so close. Ooh, okay. Okay.
This is it. Sonic, here I come.
Sonic, here I come. I didn't have enough score because they kept taking away all my score, so I'm not going to get the S rank, but A is fine. No, B. That's B. I guess that was alright. Bro, you're saving the world. Forget about the score for 1 second. I guess that was alright. Shadow, you're immature and stupid and dumb. Perception blitzing. Also, he says it, but not Amy. Yeah, Amy doesn't say Sonic, here I come, but Shadow does. Alright. Really making those Sonic and Shadow yaoi fanfics. Boom. Shadow's so cool, the frame rate is adaptable to his wicked moves. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Second to last cutscene of the game.
Oh, Chaos Emeralds, gems of
I know for a fact she didn't have to kiss him at the end. Amy's looking at that shit like, I know you didn't have to do that. Look how beautiful the emeralds look, though.
I wish wish to cleanse my father's sin, and I wish to talk to Sonic once again.
Omega literally gets the same relevance as Sonic, Silver, and Shadow. Look how he's eating up the shot. They know he's cool as hell.
Now it is my time.
Birdcoo moment? Don't compare this to Birdcoo, bro. If I see you say Birdcoo moment one more time, I'm gonna turn you into a fucking bird.
My voice. Sonic, come back
To me.
me, to us.
Bro. Well, show us a shot of Amy. Show us a shot of Amy reacting to it. Okay. There he is. He's super. Why is he spending extra time ore farming, raising his head up? Silver had some huge bug eyes there. He did.
Thank you, Elise.
Look at the gang. My boy Super. Does Tails have a... No, Tails is a dude. No, Tails is a dude. Sonic doesn't have a harem. Shut up. Oh my god. Super Sonic is too yellow in this game? Oh, he is. Yeah, he's so yellow you can barely see his mouth. Anyway, Sonic's favorite thing. Here you go. Here's some super. He does this in Sonic Heroes too. He literally just goes, here's some super. This is Silver's first time going super. I know he was tweaking. He didn't even know what was going on. Yeah, he doesn't even know what's going on. The gang. Why didn't they do this in Heroes? Shadow didn't want to beat Metal Overlord. He just didn't give a fuck. I love the noise Solaris makes. It's just so eldritch. Just a creepy fucking thing. Okay. Knuckles, Tails, and Amy punching the air. Exactly. And bro, we know they can all go
Is the
super.
sign of a super-dimensional life form. Standard attacks won't work on him. He eats dimensions for lunch. But there should be something that's anchoring him in this dimension. That's probably the light shells that can be seen on his body. If all of those are destroyed, he can be defeated.
Everyone, you need rings to stay in a super state, but maintaining this form consumes rings.
Make sure you don't run
Did I damage him there?
If you're running use the triangle button.
I actually damaged him there? Okay. I don't know. Understood. Didn't I have to use Silver to break the armor first? Yeah, because that signifies he's blocking it. Okay, so we have to be Silver first.
Silver, it's your turn.
Power scaling nightmare? Oh, this boss is a power scaling nightmare, yeah.
I'll take care of this. This is the end. Prepare to
How do I know when Silver's using his grab? Oh, there we go. Bro, I love how cool his grab looks when he's in super. Like, look at that, dude. The fact that he still has a meter is so funny. Yeah, okay. We have to use Silver first. Okay. Wheel. Is there any hidden dialogue in this one if you wait long enough? Like in the others? Like, Shadow, I wanted to tell you something that's actually very, very relevant to the lore. But I only waited this long to do it. Okay, does Shadow take out the other arm? Because he was only blocking with one arm. Or does Silver just take out both arms? I have no idea. Silver's getting low on emeralds, so... And this guy keeps blocking these, so... Okay, Sonic can't go through yet, right? Yep, he just makes a tink.
It's all you, Shadow.
Okay.
Understood.
Understood.
This might even be a fair fight.
I love the Vegeta energy, but I'm not even gonna lie. Like Shadow normally isn't that cocky. That is supreme Vegeta energy. A super dimensional being, finally a fair fight. Okay, You know what? Vegeta wouldn't say that. If Vegeta had to fight anything that had even a drop of hacks, he would just cry.
Take care of this.
Dragon Ball characters gonna have to fight real hacks. It's Jova. Like, bro, look at the performance Vegeta put up against Hit. This guy can't fight a drop of hacks. He'll just die. Is he blocking these now? Hold on. He's got that shield up. Okay. Who gets through this now, then?
Good luck, Sonic.
Okay.
Oh, I had to charge up. I'm stupid as fuck, dude. Okay. Okay. I'm supposed to charge up a shadow.
Understood.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought that button was just there for the dash. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, Solaris is so weird looking. I actually keep forgetting that he even had this weird eagle like motif going on. Anytime I envision Solaris, I keep forgetting he had like an eagle head. I just remember the actual form. Okay, we need to be Sonic again.
I'll take care of this.
No, not you, bitch.
Good luck, Sonic.
Okay.
Okay.
It's my turn. Let's have
Yeah, okay. Bro, he sounded like Goku with that. Okay. Oh. That homing attack sound does not work in this fight. It's just too weird. That weird homing attack sound that we've listened to the whole game. It sounds so weak here. Okay. Super has the most scuffed scaling. Do you mean Super Sonic or DBS?
Good luck,
Yes.
Sonic.
Yeah, I know. Good luck, Sonic. Solaris is a bird motif. It's also in the statues. Yeah, I keep forgetting. One thing I love about the boosted charge is that you see Solaris react late. Like, he genuinely tried his best to actually block that, but you're just so quick he reacts late. He actually fucks it up. Like, when you do the normal charge, he goes, oh. He, like, parries you. But when you do the boosted charge, oh, fuck, damn it. Okay, I'll get him next time. Shit. You know, it's great.
Is it
It's
over?
this super dimensional being is actually reacting late to Sonic. That's how quick he is. Yeah, the true form. This is the version I always imagine when I think of Solaris in my head. And now the real music plays, bro. Bro, do I turn the music up? No, it might get too loud. This game actually has a Xenoverse problem where it's super loud. Okay. Solaris' noise is a slowed down wolf howl. I think it works. It's pretty good job. Oh. Dun, 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 dun.
Is it impossible to defeat a super-dimensional being after all?
I think man's like, fuck, did we just give up?
Something's different. I can feel a large
It's all you, Shadow.
presence coming from Solaris.
Oh, okay. My childhood.
That's it. That's his core. Even if we can't stop his force, we can stop his consciousness.
There's a strange thing in the middle of Solaris. Isn't that clear?
Yes, Amy. Thank you for being very alert. Dun, 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 dun.
Time to unleash the ultimate power.
The ultimate power. Okay. I will protect the future. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this shit is so cool, man. This shit is so cool. He loves that belly laser. Is this My Hero Academia? Is that an FTL belly laser? He's just destroying everything I pick up as Silver. Okay, Silver can't really play at this point because the bullet hell is so absurd.
The root of all our
Okay.
I will defeat you, Solaris.
I saw a block.
The here and now that you've stolen,
Time to take it back. Oh, I remember that. The present day, the here and now that you've stolen. Oh, he didn't. Okay, he didn't feel that all. Time to take it back. I'm ascending. What did Shadow just say? I'll release you from the chains of your past? Bro, why they all got fire lines? Oh, Solaris has a natural block now. Okay. I thought Silver just stopped doing damage, but he just has a natural block.
You can do it, Shadow.
Okay. Bro is cheesing. Okay. Oh my god, he's actually cheesing. Okay. You specifically have to attack Solaris when he's attacking. Yeah, because it looks like he's just always... He has so many projectiles now. Oh my god. It looks like he's always blocking when he's not attacking. I'll throw these now because I was hoping he'd put... Okay, alright. You got it, Solaris. Oh my god. Throwing Silver's projectiles in this is so hard because they're all clumped up together, so if one thing collides into them... You know, I'm actually going to swap because if he hits Silver right now... You hear Knuckles encouraging Silver? Let him have it, Silver! Let's see how long you can keep up that big attitude. Alright. Shin Godzilla reference? Yeah, Shin Godzilla reference like goddamn 10 years before that shit came out. Oh, Sonic does a lot of damage. Okay. Bro, that laser's crazy. I think his laser just tracks you based on your current movements. So, I've got to fly in a weird way like this to... Sonic can't fly through that. Okay. It's his world. It's his world. Time to unleash the ultimate power. Are you gonna fire? Please, please. But he's not. He's not taking a bait. Yeah, Eggman go, Shadow, please win. Shadow, if Sonic wins, I'll be indebted to him. Okay. Oh, there we go. Those actually hit. Let's go. How many bosses actually damage Supersonic? Solaris, Dark Gaia, who else? That was really quick. How strong would Super Shadow be with his Doom powers? Well, Doom Shadow already is basically Super Shadow, like scaling-wise, because he fights a stronger Devil Doom and wins. So he's technically, in some sense, stronger than Super Shadow. So it'd just be Hyper Shadow, basically. Because he's just stacking a super form on top of a super form.
That was incredible.
That was an S, really? Oh, by a long shot, too. Wow, okay. And big arms due to a bug. Yeah, I remember that. The end can not only hurt Supersonic, it can de-transform Supersonic too, yeah. See, the Imagine Supersonic, Shadow, and Silver versus Dark Gaia without Chip. I think if it's the three of them, they can beat Dark Gaia without Chip. Because the main issue with Dark Gaia is that he'll just put up a barrier and just smoke you forever from the outside. In the Xbox version. But in the Wii version, he just fights you straight up. And Sonic doesn't need Chip's help at all in that version, if I recall. Like, he just beats up Dark Gaia without any help from Chip in the Wii version. He just straight up fights him. Like, in Super Mode specifically, I mean. So, I think Dark Gaia would lose if he fought free. I mean, which guy in Sonic can even handle 3 super forms at the same time? I don't think that's possible. And I mean, like, legit super forms, not like the dumb super shield that Tails and Knuckles get. I guess a barrier will work. The End's probably... Yeah, the End is probably the only one I can see fighting 3 super forms at the same time and just, like, not dying in, like, 2 seconds. Eggman can handle them? You know what? Maybe. I wonder when they're gonna make a Sonic game that has Eggman as the main villain again. I mean, to be fair, Eldritch Gods is always a way cooler concept. Right. Like, if Eggman's the main villain, the boss is just going to be another giant fucking robot. And there's nothing wrong with that, but, you know. Bro, they were aura farming at the end of the universe. Like, the literal end of time itself, they were aura farming.
Did you destroy it?
No. That is the true Solaris.
The real Solaris, not the Memphis evil nigga version.
Look, Elise. This is Solaris, the flame of hope.
Look, Elise. I captured a god.
It's so beautiful.
Aren't you proud of your puppy?
When the flame has grown large enough, our world will change. Solaris will allow us to control time and move through history. People will be able to rectify past mistakes and avoid bitter fate.
Will we be able to see Mama?
Yes, Elise. We'll both be able to see your mother once again.
The ends from Sonic Frontiers or the ends from MGS3? If he had the body of a 20-year-old. That's a good point. Death Battle straight up said in a black bar that Solaris and Time Eater are outliers and don't count for Sonic's scaling, because if they did count them, Sonic would crush Mario.
This is where everything began.
We're not going to count
Who
two of
knows
Sonic's
how
greatest
much time
feats
could bring
because they're outliers and he would win. But we will let Doom Guy fight Master Chief. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a huge, big black... You know what? Forget it. You guys already know what I'm going to say.
Solaris will never exist. And then we'll never have to worry about the flames of disaster, right?
We're not going to give Sonic two of his greatest feats because fuck him, I
But our
guess.
encounter,
What kind of move is that?
you and I will never meet. It will never have happened.
Was it the fan dub where Elise goes, if we blow out this fire, you and I will never meet? And Sonic goes, oh thank God, and blows it out.
To tell the truth,
Which video was that? I feel like I've seen that as a video.
I don't care what happens to the world.
I'm a retard, bro. At least you're actually stupid.
Just smile.
Oh, that's a Life Arrows video. Okay, okay. I thought that was Snap Cubes. So the Life Arrows video is the one where Sonic goes, oh thank God, and he blows it out. It's like if Death Battle decided Goku's fight against Beerus doesn't count. It shouldn't. At least just killed God. I guess at least now has the new highest scaling in Sonic. If Solaris never exists in this universe, why does her dad still end up dead? I'm assuming her dad would be here if he was alive, right? Look at this guy. This guy's an animal.
Miss Elise, it felt like someone was calling me.
She literally has dudes in cloaks.
Sure, it's just the wind. Of course.
See me running to you in a gold cloak. She literally has cloaks.
Familiar somehow.
What the characters implied to still remember in 06? I genuinely think no one remembers anything. Because even in Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations, they're both like, what the fuck is this place? Like, even when Menphilis is like, no, I just want to exist. I'm pretty sure Shadow says something directly like, you don't exist for a reason, so you're going back to whatever the fuck you were doing before you showed up. Like, Shadow doesn't even remember Menphilis. He just kills him. Shadow goes, you want to exist? Well, there's a reason you don't, so we're going to keep it that way.
I remember memories
Now, bro, Sonic Team Racing proves that Sonic remembers when Silver first attacked him. Okay, I'm not counting the racing games as canon. If you count the racing games as canon, feel free. But then you have to explain why this nigga goes go-karting with Eggman, knowing that all Eggman wanted to do was just blow up his house 24/7. Because if we count Sonic Racing as canon, you're gonna get a bunch of annoying people going, "Oh, why doesn't Eggman just use the Egg Emperor instead of a car? Is he stupid?" You know? Why is Tails driving a car? He should just drive the Tornado X from Sonic X's final season and just speed blitz the whole competition and nuke all the racers behind him. Final thoughts on 06? Oh, thank you for asking, Lee. 06 is significantly worse than I remember. Like, my opinion of 06 for the longest time was that it was a 4 out of 10 game. It's less than that. I don't know if I want to say 2. I think 3 is more accurate. It's a 3 out of 10 game. I don't think I would... It gets to 2 out of 10 a lot of the time. But I don't think overall it's a 2 out of 10. I think it's a 3 out of 10. Sonic remembers because of the look he gives Elizabeth and how he rushed past her to visit her. I think Sonic is just a weirdo who sees festivals happening and he just gets really happy. I think Sonic just likes... Sonic is one of those characters like Optimus Prime and Goku where he can literally be fulfilled if other people are happy. Like nothing... Like, he doesn't have to win $1 million or like get married or anything. If other people are smiling, he's just happy. So I genuinely think Sonic probably doesn't remember her. He's just happy because everyone's enjoying the festival. Best Sonic game in years? Oh, we're trolling. Okay. He donated $2 and said, "Nah, Sonic 06 is just a kid. Give him a break." Is that a Chainsaw Man reference? Is that what you... Did you just drop a Chainsaw Man reference on us? You're evil for that, Hiho. You're actually evil. I went on Viz out of curiosity to see if there was a new Chainsaw Man chapter, and they're advertising Ruby. You're advertising Ruby Volume 4. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there was a new Chainsaw Man chapter. I just missed it. Oh, wait. No, I didn't miss it. It's that no one cared, so I didn't hear about it. This ending is so peak. I agree. This ending is really good because it means the game's over. Steve, liking festivals doesn't make you a weirdo. I'm not... Okay. What I mean is that like Sonic's childlike smile and happiness isn't because he's like, "Oh my god, it's my friend, I remember them." It's just him going, "Oh my god, that festival, yeah."
Stay close to me, my love.
This is actually a peak credit.
You've taught me that life can be revived with the smiling face. The meaning of my destiny can be changed.
This is great. All right.
I can rule the world, my love. Can you see that we can all survive? If you'll be by my side, the world will be a better place for us all. I will make my way, my love. I know I will never be the same. Sharing of my life, destiny will never be for your love.
There's a miserable time to live through for the series. You mean this? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Amari, Jesus. Amari, thanks so much for the $5 donations. Looks like peak to me. W soundtrack, W Shadow. Everything else doesn't matter. Yeah, you know, that's fair. If you're a Shadow fan, this game feeds you very well. Other than the fact that his Chaos Blast is super cocked. But yeah. When is Steed singing this song? I was going to set a donation goal for it, but you psychos would probably reach it. So, I'm not going to. Okay, here's what. So I finished reading the Chainsaw Man chapter, and here's my only takeaway on it. I'm not going to talk about anything that actually happened in the chapter. The only knowledge I had the chapter came out is because there's one panel of Asa bending over, and I saw porn of it. That's it. So that was my only sign that the chapter came out. No one was talking about it. Does not exist in this world. Once every step needs the rest. Just do. Oh my goodness. This song actually carries the game. He's ranting about Chainsaw Man while his world is playing. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Dragon Ball doing collabs makes me really pray that I see Goku or Vegeta or any of those fucks in Sonic Cross Worlds. If I see that, then I'll just bust like a mountain. And I'm not kidding. Well, that was fun. This game might be the most fun 3 out of 10 I know, but that might also just be because it's Sonic. If it wasn't Sonic, it would be like a 1 out of 10. And I'm running out of ways to describe this game, so I guess we just start doing the outro, I guess. I don't know. Which Sonic game is next? Technically Sonic and the Black Knight, because we've already done Secret Ring. So Sonic and the Black Knight would have to, like, chronologically be next. But we're probably going to just play Sonic Cross Worlds for a bit. Alright, that would make just a teensy-weensy bit more sense. What do you guys think? Now do it again. You're joking. Steed, Werehog Sonic versus Shadow Sonic would probably get speed dipped. I have no idea. Still need to get Crosswords? Yeah, a good bad game, I guess. Fair enough, a good bad game. F bum ass Silver too. Damn. Okay, what did Silver do? Damn. Or Yumiya? I mean, okay. People asking about the next Sonic game, not about the next game in general. So yes, we're still gonna play Yumiya, but people are asking about the next Sonic game. Okay. I think this is where I think this is where I'm gonna end this stream. So gang, amigos, compadres, dare I say, homies. This is a good place to end it. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining me for the end of for the end of Sonic 06. Thank you immensely for the support. Thank you guys for just being really fun to talk to and chill with. Play Rush. I have no idea how I'm gonna legally play that game. So I had some DS cartridges. Oh my god, I had some DS cartridges. I still have the DS cartridge for Sonic Rush. I was sorting them through like a few days ago, so I could probably find that again. But yeah, play Yeek. You're kidding. All I know about Yeek is the one thing of the guy going while holding his head, and everyone always calls it like I'm yeeking out or some nonsense. That's all I know about Yeek, and the fact that people say Yeek more like peak and other stupid things like that. Thank you for the torture of watching you play this game. Yep. Was the silver section longer than the final story? Was the last 2 levels as silver longer than the final story? That's crazy. But yeah, let's end it. It was a blast, honestly. It's always great to hang out with you guys. And honestly, I'm a little bit sad to put Sonic 06 away because we have such good times just chilling in the chat. You guys enjoy me getting angry, which I don't enjoy, but I'm glad you guys are happy, alright? A little bit upsetting that every other Sonic game we play after this isn't going to suck as hard as this. So, when there's not as many funny moments to exploit, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then obviously again, please leave a like on the stream. Don't forget to subscribe to really support the channel, as well as keeps you updated on when I'm uploading and streaming next. And honestly, I think that's a solid place to end the stream. I do love you all, fellas. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Take care and peace. Jana, bye bye. I got that from Andrew 18 and Dragon Ball Fighters. So that's how you know I'm a weeb, because I really would not know what Jana means if it wasn't for her. That's it. I love you all. Keep being awesome. Stay cool. Drink water. And remember, don't kiss any dead hedgehogs. They will not come back to life and save you from all your life issues. You'll just get like rabies or something, alright? So stay cool, everybody.